Hey, it's Jess and Evan Mack from Mack Inc. at Revel Realty.
And we're here at our latest luxury listing, and this one is on a whole other level.
And of course, we're going to start this tour at the private beach.
Yeah, and one thing I want to talk about right away is what makes this property so valuable. In the world of luxury real estate, there's one element that truly sets any property apart from others, and that's scarcity. This property is one of a kind. It is the only property in all of the Niagara region where you're going to get a private beach, private marina, 2 acres, gated estate property, all on city services. You got city sewer, city water, natural gas, and come on, look at what you got back here. 2 boat lifts, couple cranes. There's only one property in all of the Niagara region that has all this, and it's this one right here.
Welcome to 88 October Drive. All right, Evan, tell us a little bit more about this marina and what it would take to build something like this.
This is pretty outrageous. Every time I come down here, I'm actually blown away by the infrastructure that they have down here. It's wild. The amount of armor stone they've done to actually dredge out the side of Lake Ontario and build an inlet like this, where you can bring in your boats, your Sea-Doos, even like the paddle boards in and out of here. The infrastructure here is truly insane. It has a 100 amp power service down here. They've got a lake well that services the 20 zone irrigation system that literally hits absolutely everything. But if you zoom in from above and just take a look at what's going on down here, there is absolutely no way you could build something like this today for less than a couple $1 million. And the crazy part is, with today's rules and regulations, you just can't do this anymore. So this is truly one of a kind. All right, let's get inside.
As you make your way through the gates onto this long wraparound driveway, you really feel like you've gone somewhere special with all of these mature trees.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, you pull up to the house, you start to get a sense, you get a little bit of the curb appeal. So much of the back of this house is glass, but at the front, there's just enough that gives you a sneak peek of what's going on back there, and you just want to get in and see the rest of it. And it all starts right here with this massive pivot door with fingerprint access. Jess?
Right away, my breath is absolutely taken away. My eyes are drawn to the skyline of Toronto and just endless water views.
And everything in this house is designed around that view. Immediately you walk through that front door and you are just drawn to it. That massive piece of glass that was custom built for this space, imported from Europe. It's literally the biggest piece of glass that you can get in one piece over here. It's unbelievable. But in order to get there and truly soak it in, you have to come through these spaces, and each one of these spaces are a journey on their own. And this room in particular, I love it. The massive fireplace here puts off so much heat, so much warmth, and it's that natural element. You've got the fire. And right across from it, the moss wall that really roots you into the natural elements. Tons of oak in this room. It just feels so soothing, and it's perfect for a lake house. As you make your way along, then you soak up the wine wall with the lit onyx. You can see through there, and you get a taste of that. We're gonna head to the bar soon.
And then, of course, we enter right into the heart of the home, the kitchen.
All the millwork in this house is done by WE-REVEL Cabinetry. Those guys are absolutely amazing. The focus is on every little detail. The front-facing cabinets with a modern shaker style is absolutely on point. I love it. It's one of the nicest finishes that you'll ever see in a kitchen, and it's rarely done now because it is so much more work. And as you go through each individual drawer, one of the things that I love here is that they each have their own individual spots for everything. The dovetail boxes, all real wood. The quality here is none other.
And as we make our way through the house, we're going to see the touch of gold throughout that's seen here with the Buster Punch hardware.
Yeah, and I've always loved the Buster Punch hardware. Every component is precision machined and it's like solid, chunky metal. I think that's the thing I like the most about it, is just you can feel the quality.
And then you get into some of the features like the appliances.
The monogram range is absolutely amazing. This is their new line. Everything can be done here from your phone. If you're gonna turn the oven off, turn it on. And then as you stand back and really soak it all in, the hood vent is like a true showpiece. It's absolutely stunning. You have this massive piece of book match quartzite that is just the cherry on top. And as you make your way through, the panel ready fridge and freezer. So we have the fridge on this side, freezer on the other. This is a look that we've seen a couple times now. I love the way that it makes the kitchen symmetrical. And then of course, the espresso maker, a must, the Miele espresso maker. These things are the best. You're never gonna get a better espresso than that.
And with a kitchen like this, you're definitely going to be entertaining. Take a look at this massive concrete table that could easily seat 12 guests. This is perfect for entertaining, family meals, and soaking up the view.
This house flows so well, and it's all done on purpose. The design here is to have the kitchen, which is the heart of the home, outside into the pool area, into the bar. It's just perfect flow, and as you slide open these walls, it's just amazing the way it all changes. And these slide pretty good for doors that weigh probably 1,000 pounds a piece. There you go, truly indoor-outdoor living. This is really difficult to do in Canada. The transition is seamless. Usually in Canada, we have to have a big drop just for snow and ice and everything else. But here, everything was done this way by design. This is all sunken into concrete, and this is all slab on grade. So without a basement and then concrete to the base here with tons of drainage, you can actually get away with this look, which typically is reserved for much hotter climates.
And what's really nice about this transition between indoor and outdoor living space is that if you're in the kitchen preparing a meal, you still have full view of the pool. If your guests are lounging or maybe at the outside bar, you're still a part of the entertainment and the action.
Yeah, and talking about the action, you flow outside here. This is where the party's at. It's a resort vibe for sure. And then as you flow down to the lower level, you got a sunken seating area, another dining area, surrounded by palm trees, just soaking in the views of Lake Ontario. Like, this is the spot. I love the fireplace, custom 12-foot fireplace here with the fire bowls just flanking the sides of the house. It's the perfect spot just to chill out, end your day, or when you're really partying, this is the dance floor. So you know where I want to go right now, into the entertainment wing.
And what most would call a bar, this is a club.
Absolutely. Just take a look around. This is over the top. You got lounging area over there, another sitting area there, billiards area. The bar is completely ridiculous. My favorite feature by far is the two-sided bar. As this slides open, of course, you got people hanging out by the pool that need a couple drinks. Once again, just those little details that brings it all together. And if you look around here too, man, it's fully stocked. Got a couple fridges back here, dishwasher, ice maker. Again, same quality as the kitchen, all done by Wigger Cabinetry, all real oak. I love these countertops, Taj Mahal quartzite. It is just such a beautiful stone, all natural, real stone, just really sets this bar off. You've got the sliding glass walls opening up so you're indoor, outdoor. This is another one of those spaces that you would expect in a basement. And it's on the main level, soaking up the views. This is what I love about this massive sprawling bungalow. All these spaces get a view.
And this, of course, is a room that should probably be seen at night. Club mode.
All right, this is it. This is the vibe right here. You get a feel for it. Right now, we just turn the music off, but when the music's pumping in here, it is a club. You got all the TVs on now, all 6 TVs going, got different things going on, sports, some funny stuff. Got a lounge area here. In the background, you're getting a sense of it. Beautiful night, really cool vibe. And one thing we haven't even touched on yet is the temperature controlled wine room. I love this room. It's basically an ice box. So right away you come in here, you can feel the temperature drop. The wine's set at, I think, 14 degrees.
What I love about the wine room is how it's visible both in the kitchen area and then again in the entertainment wing.
Yeah, it really ties both spaces together. I love the onyx wall here. It's backlit. This is a real cool touch. Obviously, this is natural stone. And when you look at it, you can kind of see it's like a crystal. And then the custom-made humidor here. This thing is just unbelievable. You know, it just really sets the room apart.
And this is my favorite room in the house.
Talk about amenities. Lifestyle is everything. And in a high-end home like this, you gotta have a gym. And what makes this one so amazing, of course, it's everything that it has. It has a sauna, it has a steam room, it has a built-in concrete hot tub, like a legitimate in-ground concrete hot tub. It's unbelievable. Got all the equipment here, 3 TVs, built-in speakers throughout. There's speakers in the sauna, speakers by the hot tub. It's just the most perfect environment to work out. But what's so unique about it is most times when you see a home gym, it's always stuffed in a basement somewhere, always in that extra space that you weren't using anyways. This is right here, right off the pool. It's got a view of the lake. It's spectacular. This is the thing that really sets this space off. The gym is intentionally put at the furthest point away from the bedrooms. So you can make a lot of noise in the gym. You're up at 4 a.m. on the treadmill, you know, crushing some weights, but you're not waking anybody up. It's in the perfect location.
In luxury homes, I think movie theaters are an absolute must. And this one tops it off with the all black design.
I love movie theaters. I think they're the best. As far as lifestyle components go, these are great for the big game, movies with the kids. You know, and this one here is really awesome. It's got the built-in speakers everywhere, the full surround sound. Like this room just like pounds. The bass is all built in so you can feel it in the seats. I love it. And then of course, wet bar with the black granite with the white accent. You got the popcorn machine and a little bar fridge there just to set it all off. And come on, look at this screen, 185 inches. Like that is over the top.
As a mom, I really appreciate this area. Right off the side entrance, we have the powder room, laundry facilities, and of course, the built-in cubbies, perfect for backpacks, jackets, and of course, shoes. I really like the home office with that Gucci wallpaper, imported ostrich feather chandelier, and of course, the views of the front courtyard.
As you make your way over to the bedroom wing, you've got the guest bedroom, really soaking in the views. That's one of the best rooms for a view of the lake. Big sliders so you can make your way outside for relaxing. Then you get the guest bath.
Yeah, the guest bath is one of my favorite with that Beverly Hills hotel vibe, the palm tree textured Versace wallpaper. It really sets the tone for relaxation.
And then the other bedrooms, you know, those are great spaces as well. Big windows letting in a ton of light, and they both have their own bathrooms, really well designed. And then you make your way into the primary bedroom. That's the oasis. As you make your way into the bathroom, it's all glass and porcelain. You know, the water closet is its own glass room, and then the glass shower, all with views of the lake. It really feels bright and airy in there, and it's truly like a great place to relax.
And then, to top it all off, you have the closet with fingerprint entry for security, built-ins, that massive island with the same quartzite countertop, and of course, the vanity with the custom flower wall, the LED lit mirror, perfect for doing your hair and makeup. And on this side of the marina is where the lifestyle begins. Jet skiing, boating, jumping off the dock. It's all about lifestyle.
Yeah, this is on a whole other level. I absolutely love it out here. You know, Port Dalhousie is what, like 2 minutes on a Sea-Doo from here. So anytime you want, you jump on the Sea-Doo, press the button, it's in the water. You can go for ice cream, go for dinner, just go for a walk down there at the pier. You know, you can't beat that. Sunset Beach, a couple minutes down there. Maybe you want a day at the beach, shoot over there. What I really like though is what is it, maybe like 10 minutes by water, you're in Niagara-on-the-Lake.
That's right.
So you can literally jump on the boat, go to Niagara-on-the-Lake, hang out there for the day and then come back. This is that lifestyle element that you rarely get. And with having a private marina, you got a boat, 2 Sea-Doos, all the kids' toys. I mean, like, this is what it's all about. Well, we hope you enjoyed another Mac Inc. tour.
For more information, please check us out at macinc.ca or give us a call at 905-WE-REVEL. Cheers.